Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 228 pounds, the villain,
And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. Yeah, I can hear myself too. You're watching Raw 791 of Universe. What's up, Noah and Connor? It's been a while, guys. It's been a very long while. I can't tell you the last time. I'm going to try to look at the date real quick. Let's see. This is... It's been a while. Like I said, it's been a long time. December 14th. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's been literally a whole month by tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too. It's been a month. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to get the right one for sure. Andy Gates and PDV. Let's see. Let's see what's... Okay, here we go. What up to Noah and Connor? And the other Noah, I know you're happy about the Hawk suit. Oh, man, dude. I am absolutely flabbergastedly overwhelmed with joy that my own division rival hosted my team for the division round and straight up whipped our asses, for starters. And then I'm especially excited that a couple of weeks later, about 3 weeks to be exact, came down to Northern California into my home team stadium and won the Super Bowl against a team that had no business being in there. Absolutely. It was, and being the easiest victory for them to ever win a Super Bowl. I'm just absolutely happy. But I couldn't be more thrilled, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, man. Torture. Nightmarish. It was just terrible. Oh, man. You know, Jags, a.k.a. Noah, got it right. I was very thrilled about that. No, it was terrible. It sucks. I was very upset about that, but it's okay. You know, it's alright. One day, my team will get one. I just hope I'm alive by the time that happens. I mean, they already got 5, but I wasn't around when any of those 5 took place. Damn, what a backstabber. Get the right in the gate, yep. I am doing much better. Thank you very much, Jerks and Noah and everybody else that checked up upon me in the Discord. You know, it was a very rough outing. Whew, man, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Just like, I won't, you know, put too much detail behind it, but let's see. The next PLE is Money in the Bank, so it's been a while. Yeah, it's very painful. I didn't even watch it. I went to the casino and I won some money there, so I didn't. It wasn't a lot of money, but you know, yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna watch that. Man, you know what, dude? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't think we're going to the Super Bowl. Okay, we could have had a better chance if Ayuk wasn't such a you know what. If we go to the Super Bowl next year in SoFi, I will drive down to LA and I will just visit. I'm not even gonna, I won't even go to the game. It's gonna be too pricey for me, you know. I ain't got the money for that, but I will go to LA and I will be in some sort of watch party because hell, it's right there, and hopefully I can catch one of the players on a bus or something and just give them that Jacob Fatu solo Sokoa treatment. Niners, I love you. You never know, something like that, you know, something corny. I don't care, because I'll be like, I got a championship. What up, Jolin? Been a while to see you too. Student loan, hey, go back to school, take out a loan, hey, make it happen. I know, I thought, yeah, I didn't want them to get him because I was like, nah, I want Debo and Ayuk, but we got a Debo. We should have got rid of Ayuk. If Ayuk was in that Super Bowl, though, oh man, it would have been much closer than that too. But I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He ready to post stories on his IG going 100 miles an hour on the freeway going past the team stadium. Like a weirdo. Man, but yeah, guys, you know, in all seriousness as well, you know, I want to thank every single one of you for the last month. You know, I wasn't really active on Discord. It was very hard to talk about, and I, you know, but I do appreciate all the love and support and the thoughts and prayers, and just, you guys are awesome. Like I said, it was really tough. To make a long story short, you know, things like there was something wrong with my aunt. You know, physically, we just didn't know what it was, and you know, she went to the hospital. And she did okay. She went to like one of those homes for old folks, but they helped them rehab, and so they can, you know, be physically better, to be independent, you know. And everything was fine. Like, she was literally getting ready to go home, but then she didn't look like too well again, so took her back to the hospital. And a couple days being in the hospital, she just fell asleep. Didn't wake up. And doctors tried to figure out what the problem was. They went through so many, I couldn't even tell you how many tests. Like, I lost count. Countless tests. Countless types of tests. They thought at one point she had some kind of cancer. Then they thought she had like leukemia. Then they thought she had Alzheimer's. Then they thought she didn't have Alzheimer's. Then they thought she had Alzheimer's again. Sorry, I can't even say it right, but Alzheimer's, you know. So they had all these different theories and speculations, but nothing confirmed. And there would be times where she would be somewhat conscious and talking, but very, very, you know, a hard time struggling, like quite a bit of struggle to speak. You know, and they would run the same test multiple times. So it's not like, you know, they just ran one test and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ran the same test probably up to 3 times. They ran them quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like, we never really found out. Then she'd be conscious, then she'd be okay. Went to ICU. I forgot the reason the first time, to be honest with you. Then she came out. Then she went back to ICU and was in critical condition. And then she got back out of ICU and then went to ICU a third time because, what was it? So basically, at some point, before going to the ICU the third time, they called us. Everything was fine. Literally went to go visit, and it was like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. We went to the hospital. And as we get there, we get a phone call like, oh, hey, you know, last night your aunt had 7 strokes. And I was just like, what? And so they're like, yeah, we put her back in ICU. And I was like, that's the 3rd time. And I was mad because I'm like, I don't know who's on your contact list, but one of 2 things made me mad. Either one, you guys didn't contact anybody at all for the 1st, 3rd, or 7th stroke, or the people you've called didn't answer their phone. Either way, I'm pissed. You know, because that's important and vital information to have, you would think, that I would think is worthy of calling somebody, even if we're not allowed to sleep over in the ICU with everything happening. But yeah, that's what made me very upset. And after the strokes and everything, and being in, you know, critical condition and having to be fed through, like, you know, a tube and all kinds of stuff like that, and possibly needing a breathing tube, we were faced with a very tough decision. And ultimately, the thing that we wanted to honor my aunt's wishes, which were to, you know, just basically go out on her own will. She don't want to be feeding tube. She don't want to be on a breathing tube. She don't want to be on any kind of form of life support. So our only option was to take her to a hospice, because after the 7 strokes, they said she has like a week to live. 7 days. So at that point, she went home with us. at hospice, and yeah, I took off work. You know, I was off for like about a week, and so I was just like, yeah, I had to take it off, and we were at her house like literally every single day. And so she was peaceful. She was, you know, she wasn't in pain. She wasn't hungry. She wasn't like no type of feeling you can possibly have where you know, your body tells you on a daily basis, you know, what's wrong. Again, from needing to eat, needing to sleep, needing to, you know, whatever, right? Nothing. She was at peace and everything, and, you know, 3 days later, we were all there with her for her final breath, and that was it. You know, like, it was pretty tough to watch. But, you know, it was something that, you know, she wanted, and we provided that for her the best we could. And, you know, the individuals that have that responsibility of taking the deceased relative to the morgue and all that stuff asked us if she had a favorite song. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. And it was Cake by the Ocean, DNCE. So we told them that, and they played the song in the car for her. Going to... Actually, it's been over a month. What am I talking? It's almost 2 months. Dang, I thought this was January for some reason. Yeah, it's been 2 months, so sorry about that. Got my information wrong. So, yeah, she passed away in December, like, I think the 20th. I think, was it the 20th? I think it was the 20th. So it was a couple days after my brother's birthday, which, you know, he was happy to have her for his, you know, 28th birthday. Yeah, but just a few days before Christmas, and it was like a really rough Christmas, you know. Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, talking about it's kind of rough still. I mean, you know, I was like, oh, I think I could talk about it now. You know, it's been like 2 months. We just had the service and all that, but now it's been a little kind of hard to talk about it. But you know, yeah. After that, we just planned all the arrangements for you know, the funeral. You know, getting the hall, the food together, and video package with songs and all that. It was a nice reception, all that stuff, nice burial. I even have video of me and a couple of my friends, you know, helping. Well, I don't know what he's called, the gravekeeper, I guess. Like, you know, shovel the dirt on top of the. Well, she wanted to be cremated, so she's in the same urn with like her husband and 2 pets. So yeah, they were able to fit the ashes, and we covered, you know, with the shovel, the dirt, and all that stuff. And that was pretty much it. We, you know, like I said, went to the reception, all that stuff, and we had mariachis and food, and, you know, a lot of people there, video package. Yeah, we did quite a bit. And like I said, that was it. And, you know, I was like, man, I got to go to work. You know, so I went to work this whole week, basically. And here I am, you know. So the funeral was just this last Saturday that took place. So that was pretty much everything. It was a pretty rough, it was really rough. And, you know, like I said, those tests, man, a lot of tests to deal with. I know with my grandpa, hospice was more about just helping them not feel pain anymore at that state. And they give you the resource they needed. Exactly. But, oh yeah, man. You know, because I didn't want, you know, I don't want to be selfish. None of us wanted to be selfish. It was, you know, we wanted to do what was best for her. But yeah, thank you again, Aaron. I appreciate that. I am definitely better now. But like I said, it was a little hard to talk about, but we got past that. Oh! That might be it, because this match went on for quite a while, and I think PDV's going to, let me see, is that him going to Money in the Bank? I gotta see what, because Bruce had a stipulation to a majority of these matches, so I'm gonna just double check real quick. I believe this is actually to go, yep, this is to go to Money in the Bank. PDV has a chance to be Mr. Money in the Bank now. Congratulations on that victory. let's see, weird thing and emotional, but it's weird seeing them just there after they're gone. That was the yeah, absolutely. For the taking up. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it. And I appreciate every single one of you guys too. You know, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, you know, it's like you said, it is, you know, pretty rough. You know, especially after it happens and they're, you know, lifeless. But you know, I think the one thing it's kind of like, well, I mean, you've all experienced this, you know, and we can all relate to this. Is when they're gone. You know, you're just accustomed to being around somebody for so long, and most of you, you know, that you know, a lot of you are young, and if you've lost somebody, you know, at a young age, it's like, man, you know, they were here my whole life, and now they're gone. You know, like especially for my grandma, she's like 78, or she just turned 79. She's used to literally calling her sister like every single day, and she told me like, oh hey, like, you know, I'm like, hey Nona, how's it going? Like, what'd you do today? Oh, I talked to your aunt. She talks to, at the time, like both her aunts, right, or both my aunts, her two sisters. Oh, I just talked to your aunt and your other aunt and this and that. And, oh, okay, cool. And you know, now it's like, okay, well, she's in the hospital and stuff after a month. After when she gets out, we're going to go do this. We're going to go do that. You know, I'm going to go back to the phone calls and everything. And it's like, yeah, that was the first match, actually. So PDV won. I think this is another qualifier. Yep. Women's Money in the Bank qualifier. Becky Lynch and Lola Vice. See what happens. But, you know, it's like I said, when you're used to having someone around so long and they're just not there no more, it's like, man, it's just weird. You know what I mean? Like, well, like I said, you guys know, it's just weird. Because that person you used to talking to and with, you know their personality, their habits, their characteristics, what they would say, what they would do, and it fascinates you, right? And it's just like, you love their presence, and now it's like, huh. That's gone, you know, I can't talk to them, can't see them. And now it's like, you know, damn. It's a hard pill to swallow. Or it's like it's hard to come to terms with everything that happened. And I guess that's where I'm at right now, you know. But yeah, it's like I said, it was a rough patch. But I appreciate all the things that we did together, the things we talked about, and especially she helped a lot too. I'm not gonna lie, she helped out everybody she could. She helped me out, my brothers, my sisters, you know, her sisters and brothers, which are my aunts and uncles, or great aunts and great uncles. She helped out a lot of people. You know, even though she would be irritated maybe because, you know, because at times it's like, you know, you help someone so much and it's like you want them to be able to be independent. Sometimes it's like, oh, but I still love you and I'm going to help you, you know, because I love you. That's the only reason why I do it. I love you, you know, and it's like, yeah, I don't blame her. A lot of these guys, yeah, but no, I appreciate everything she did, and, you know, I'll never forget that, and I think a lot of people will never forget that either. And the rest of the family, honestly, man, you know, it hit a lot of us. Well, honestly, it hit my brother. Well, I don't know if you guys, I don't think so, actually. No, you guys never did. My brother, Fred, I talked about him a couple times. You know, it hit him pretty hard because she was basically, you know, his mother. You know, when he was like, I think a month old, she took care of him because my mom was going through things at the time. And, you know, so he took it the hardest, and that's understandable. And I, you know, did my best to do things for him, be there for him, try to, you know what I mean, just do what a brother should and could be able to do. And, you know, forget the title brother. It's just that, you know, I want to help. even if this wasn't my brother, I think I would have helped him the way that, you know, I could at the time. And obviously, like, you know, I think for my grandma, it took her, you know, it hit her hard too, because that's like one of her closest siblings too. She was really close to her brother and that aunt right there of mine. But now, like I said, you know, they're both gone, and, you know, so, you know, but she might have had to, I think she did go to therapy a couple times. It was pretty rough. But she's doing a little better now, and she says that after the funeral, she's doing a little bit better. And so I was, like, very happy for her, because it was, you know, it was rough. And the other thing that's kind of tough on her is that her other sister, because she had, like, I think four sisters and 2 brothers. Now she just has 1 sister. And unfortunately, she's sick right now with cancer, so she doesn't really have much time either. And more than likely, she will be, the last one standing. And yes, it's like I said, it's pretty rough for her right now. We're just doing what we can with what we got. Is that it? Nope. But yeah, I'm doing better myself. For the longest time, I tried to do everything I could to just kind of like not think about it, you know, just everything I can. And I, you know, yeah, it was just, like I said, just a rough patch, but I had to do things that I had to do too, you know. So work was just, it was, man. I'll tell you this, like, you know, to me, it doesn't, it takes a lot for me, because, like, you know, for me, guys, I'll tell you this, when I cut promos with you guys, against you guys and everything, that's all for fun. And, you know, I'm, in a way, a lot of people describe, you know, me as like a down-to-earth person, and, you know, somebody that you can easily get along with. And a lot of people that are close to me will tell you, yeah, you know, if you and Frank have a problem, you're probably the problem, because Frank's not the type of guy that is like this, to where he is the issue. The people that have a problem with him tend to be the issue. I'll just say this, I've had to have a lot of patience these last few weeks with a lot of coworkers, because, man, and, you know, a lot of them don't know, like, about what's going on with me. Some do. And you know what I mean? Like, but I'm not one to go out to just throw all my business like that, you know, because this, you know, when you're at your job, you have to have some kind of professionalism, right? And to me, I'm not gonna, I mean, there was a lot of dumb stuff a lot of people said, and I just let it go, because I'm like, you know, it's not gonna work it. Like, I'm just not gonna be that guy to do that. You know, I'm not gonna make a big deal about nothing, especially, and even at times, I'm not gonna lie, there's little things people do, and it just damn near triggers me, I guess you could say. Lola might take you here. Nope. But I think that's the only other thing. Just, yeah, a lot of people at work just, you know, they try to, if you're not a part of the drama, they try to give you the drama. And it's like, you know, a lot of these, there's not that many, I mean, there's maybe a few people around my age, right? But most of them are either younger or older. And it's like, you know, you're young, but you need to grow up. You know, you're not in school no more. This is where you're at, and this is where you might even end up retiring at, so you got to take things a little more seriously. And a lot of the older guys there, and girls for that matter, for them it's just like about a hierarchy, or like a seniority thing, or like they know better than everybody. It's like, or they think they're better than you, and it's like, come on, man, is it really, do you really feel the need to do all that? Like, come on, man. It's not even like worth your time. It's like you just shake your head like, this is, You guys are too old to be in high school. Like, you just treated this whole thing like high school. Manhandle slam. Hold on, guys. That could do it. Nope, not quite yet. 305. That Miami, man. Should have been managed by MVP. But other than that, though, guys, that's really about it. Everything's good. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Nope. Maybe. She could. I don't think she'll submit. Nope. But other than that, that's how everyone's doing. And we'll just see how things go, man. It's like you got to adjust to who you have now compared to who you had then. And yeah. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys. The love and support, thoughts and prayers, and everything in between. You guys are awesome. I hope you've all been doing well. Like I said, it's been over a month, nearly 2 months since we had a stream on here. I think the last time I remember even coming around is I just said like Happy New Year. And I'm not gonna lie, I did have quite a bit of isolation, when I get in that state. I don't know, I just tend to isolate a lot, so I do apologize that I never really, came around. I don't even think I said Merry Christmas to anyone. And to be quite honest, I didn't really celebrate Christmas. Everybody had gone together to, do Christmas and presents. I was like, I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's no offense to nobody. There it is, 305. That could do it. And Lola Vice is going to Money in the Bank. I know Bruce is happy about that one. Yeah, I didn't feel like celebrating it. It didn't feel right, and that's what happened. But like I said, I'm much better now, and it took a while to adapt to and everything, but we're here, and we're that's it. So I'm pretty happy that I get a chance to stream again and entertain you guys, and we put together some good shows together. Unfortunately, for me at least, WWE 2K25 comes out next month. Like, come on, man, what are we doing here? He's bouncing in Casa de la... Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see if he was streaming. I'm sorry, Bruce, if you're streaming right now. Oh, man. But yeah, man. 26. I don't know. How does 26 look to you guys? Let me get your opinions. Did I see all them details? Nah. What details are you referring to? The capsule? And yeah, I'm okay. Thank you again, Aaron. I appreciate it. Did I see the Sandman's final match against the Invisible Man? Nah. No, I did not see all the details, man. But I just want to know your guys' opinions, Seriously, because I'm like, I gotta look into it, and I gotta see what's up with it, and I gotta, observe and elaborate and analyze it, and kind of just go from there. I think people were, I think I could be wrong, upset that there's only like 3 new match types. King J, Charles Bailey, who's going to Money in the Bank? I think this is a second chance effort, or a second chance qualifier. So, King J or Charles Bailey have a chance to go to Money in the Bank. We just don't know who's going to be. Could be King J, could be Charles Bailey. We don't know. Yeah, it's been a while, because I remember this is not supposed... I don't think it's supposed to be his entrance, is it? I don't even remember. It's like I said, it's been so long. It's been almost 2 months. So I'm just like... just rolling with it, man. 200 slots? Let me see. Because the whole thing gets cut off. For 26, they're dropping... Oh, I could have sworn I saw something about 200 slots. Let's see. They drop in a universe and creation suite deep dive for 26, but gameplay is kind of hype. There's like a battle pass set up for DLC this year. Oh, seasons don't expire. Okay. Yeah. See, I think I didn't like that about the showcases. Okay, so they don't expire. Nice, nice. CM Punk showcase mode. That's nice. But is there really 200 slots now? Because he said 200 slots for illegitimate Mitchells. Dude, that would be crazy because we've been waiting for. Let's see, he says thumbtack, shopping carts. Oh my goodness, 200 creator wrestler slots, dude. That's gonna change the whole game. Oh, sheesh. Well, we ain't gotta worry about nothing when it comes to calls anymore. Like, yeah, we're solid there. We might not even have any more in-game characters. 2,000. Oh no, see, I don't know. I don't need anybody to do that many, man. Dang. All right, so thank you for the information. I like all that. Now, I want to know. How many of you are a fan of Kit Wilson's new theme song? Because it was trending everywhere as soon as it first came out. I don't know if it's still trending now, but it was. Oh yeah, it was all over everything. Body morphing's cool. That new theme is crazy. I'm not gonna cap with you, okay? That theme song, it goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, oh damn, okay, Kit. It's about time, you know, Def Rebel came up with something good, because I like. Okay, don't crucify me, okay? But I kind of like Austin Theory's new theme song too. It does kind of sound a tad, okay? You know, it sounds a tad bit like Triple H's My Time. And it's kind of funny too, because when Austin Theory first debuted that song, he did say it's my time, and it's like, you know what, that's a reference. That's definitely a reference, because they for sure, without a doubt, in my mind, they for sure definitely he referenced it at least. You know, so I was like, you know what, that's not bad. But Def Rebel, they need to keep that momentum going. They need to keep that going. Gargano by himself now. I was happy for Tommaso, but then he, lost the belt. My profile's gonna have 100 squigglies and 100 weird name Mitchells. Yep. Maybe we'll finally get a. I forgot how I said his name. It's a Septimus, right? We'll get a Septimus Mitchell. Hey, that's gonna be Michelle White. I love it. Oh, also they separate out layers in the cause of the body. Yep, that's stuff that you. That's stuff that you. Yeah, I know it's Septimi, but I like. Oh, that's right, Septimi. I used to call it Septimus, right? Yeah, see, now you can have an actual Septimus. Ooh. Is that? Nope. Oh, there goes King J. Oh man, what are we looking at? What's the thing for me in the universe, huh? Oh, you know what? I did hear about that a little bit. You know, oh, what the hell? Oh, he knocked out the ref. And he flexed on him. Come on, man. That is just, I mean, that's just heel tactic right there. You know, I think when they first introduced that, pick the winner, I think we tried that, and then we tried to simulate it, and I think, like an example, like we just wanted to test it out. We didn't actually try to use it for Universe, because I would never do that. let's say for example, we had these two fighting. I picked King J to win. We didn't simulate it, but we played it out to watch them, you know, actually wrestle. And Charles won. Well, I mean, it's not these two exact wrestlers, but I'm just saying that was what we did. And yeah, I was like, Oh. So yeah, I mean, I like that. I want to know how the draft's gonna work, because you know, I mean, we did our own variation of the draft for the better part of 9 years. So yeah. Okay. You know, and that'll make our lives easier. We won't have to spin a wheel or use a raffle, a paper raffle even, you know. And if they, you know, hey, if they do it correctly, it's going to be crazy. And to be quite honest with you, I would absolutely 100% love that without even thinking about it twice. So, yeah, I don't mind that. For the anniversary, woo! It's what is it? It might be. It just might be. Uh-oh. And Charles might get that one done. Hold on. Nope. And King J gets out of it. Okay, King J, I see you. He's trying to get that money in the bank. This is, I believe, yeah, this is second chance as well. We have a couple of second chance. Oh. Yeah, we got to do something big for that 10-year special, man. Man, 10? A whole decade. And LeBron hasn't retired yet, man. He was like 11 years in. You would have thought he called it in by now, or was it 12 years in? But nope. He's still going. Oh, well, hell, wait a minute. Hey, referee, hold on. Look at this. Ooh. I'm thinking about it still, yeah, because I mean, I had a couple things set up for it. Oh, wait a minute. Submission. He's got the Cobra Clutch locked in. Is Charles Bailey going to tap out? He may be forced to. No. Oh. I think, you know, if I'm King J, I'm pinning him. And he may waste a little too much time there. He could have probably won the match if he pinned him. All right, come on, get up. I got something for you. Look at that. Oh, damn. Second rope DDT. What's this? Oh, damn. It looked like it too. Oh. I quit coming back. Dumpsters may be interesting. Inferno will be fun. Weapon submissions? Okay. That would be fun, actually. I would love to see that. Oh, man. This is... Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. He's begging. He's done. He said, my back hurts. I already went through a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Count of 5. This is, I believe, this goes to a 10 count. So King J wants to take a count out victory. Count of 7, 8. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Chad Patton, or is that John Cone? 9, and that's it. He's gonna wave the match off. King J is going to Money in the Bank via count out, dude. Championship pedestal 4. Oh, that'll be tight. Yeah, I want to see that. That's gonna be fun. But nonetheless, guys, if King J becomes Mr. Money in the Bank, dude, I'm gonna be pretty upset because he got that opportunity off of a second chance match and by. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, now now we need to get that going because he needs to get fired. He needs to have a chance to get fired. Yeah, but that could backfire too, because he could also become a world, will have a world championship opportunity. And if he's Mr. Money in the Bank and he has that world title, that's like 2 world title shots back to back. That's insane. But nonetheless, congratulations, King J. I'm not going to knock you for it, man. You won and you got the victory, and you're going to Money in the Bank. You have the chance of becoming a world champion. Look, right there. Count of 10.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice. I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And there you go. Congratulations to King J. Now it's time to move on to our next match. Will he become Mr. Money in the Bank? Oh, I can't believe I just said that. That's King J, Mr. Money in the Bank. It just doesn't mesh well together. Nonetheless, we have now we have J King versus AJ Robbins. And I believe this is another qualifier. Let me check, double check just in case.
And here comes one of the favorites.
Oh, yes, about the halfway point. This is a Money in the Bank qualifier. So we'll see what happens.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jay King.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Yeah, now we're talking.
And there he is, the light heavyweight champion. The American Phoenix. I wonder if he'll ever go Hollywood Phoenix. Because he's got the black and white similar to NWO, you know. Oh, man. Let's see, what else can we talk about, man? Like, what was some... Okay, let me ask you this, guys, real quick. What was, since it's been like a month and a half, or actually 2 months.
Weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Jay Robbins.
Give me a moment, whether it's WWE, AEW, or any other wrestling brand. Give me a moment that made you very happy or excited. A moment that you really enjoyed. Give me a moment, okay? Since it's been like 2 months. It could be a moment from the Royal Rumble, like Royce Keys, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs, making a debut. Sami Zayn went out Mania 39. Yeah, hey, I was there. Yeah, I was there. That was a good moment. And it was like, man, I'll tell you this right now. When you were there in person, you guys were there in person actually. Yeah, we saw each other. But the people that weren't there, man, it was like no joke, dude. Like the crowd was ridiculous. It was like you were there and you watched the game-winning play on the game when you watched the game-winning play from the game-winning drive in the Super Bowl. Like that's how epic that win was for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. I need to write down the people I download the belts from because that was a good variation for it. Let's see, what was a good moment? I think we all were kind of trying to see. Because I'm pretty sure we all anticipated a possible return from Chris Jericho at the Royal Rumble, but never happened. Instead, we got Gunther at number 30, and he retired AJ Styles. Damn, what a shooting star press!
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the whistle.
I'm like, man. Well, he retired AJ Styles' WWE career, insinuating that AJ Styles. Well, here's a question for you guys now. Then AJ Styles, where's he gonna retire? I think TNA just makes the most sense because I think a lot of people said this rumors, this dirt sheets, whatever you want to call it. He had some issues with management from WWE, TKO, however you want to call it. So maybe that's the case, and he's done WWE. Put over Gunther real quick. Match was pretty solid, but time to go somewhere else and finish it off. TNA is probably the dream destination right there. Let's see. Oh, damn. That could do it, actually. Hold on, wait a second. Nope. Is this it? Nope. Wait a minute. What's he gonna do? Damn!
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, that's it. Pedigree? Nope. Nope. Never mind. You went for like a face buster, perhaps? Oh! For some kind of butterfly maneuver. Nope. Damn, what a move. Follow-away moonsault. Oh, now he got him on his feet. Now he's going to climb to the ropes. Damn, a lot of... What the hell? What was that about? Look at that. Oh, that might be the difference maker. Hold on. Gonna hit that Kinshasa? No, he countered it. Nope. Sidestep. Couple of punches and jabs and kicks and oh, uppercut. Looking like Cody Rhodes out there for a second. Damn. Oh, hang on, hang on. Nice counter off the hot shot. Now he's looking to fly. Now come on, Jay, you never really fly like that. I don't think you should try anything crazy. Yeah, see, he did it. Told him not to, but he did it anyway. He felt something special, and that didn't work out for him. Hold on, wait a minute. AJ Robbins going to Money in the Bank? Nope. 2.5. Let me see. Oh, you think he's retired now? Yeah, but I feel like, I feel like they should have done something with AJ's retirement. Like, I feel like he should have, how do I put it? Oh! Phoenix Cutter! To go to Money in the Bank! No. I feel like, because, I'm used to seeing a lot of wrestlers have their last match. And then they come out to have like a speech. Ankle lock. I know John Cena didn't do that. I felt like he should have done that, but he didn't, unfortunately. But that's probably due to his busy schedule. But for AJ Styles to not do that, there's something up with that. Oh! That could do it. That could be it. And it's over. AJ Robbins is going to Money in the Bank.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Who do you think is the real El Grande Americano? My grandma's obsessed with the idea of it being Chad Gable, but we true believers know it. Oh, absolutely, it's Omos. And it's either Omos or you're wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? Like Omos, the way that El Grande Americano moves, you can't tell me that's not Omos. The athleticism, the charisma, the movements, it's Omos. If it's anything else, you're wrong. And then you have the imposter, El Grande Americano. But the physique of the imposter El Grande Americano, it's just, that for sure you could tell it's not Omos. And a lot of people speculate that the second El Grande Americano is Ludwig Kaiser. I don't see it, man. He's, the imposter is, now that imposter might actually be, Chad Gable. But I'm thinking it's more like Austin Theory. There's no way in hell the imposter El Grande Americano is Ludwig Kaiser. There's no way. No way. But time will tell, right? Angela Ortiz, Thea Hale, second chance Money in the Bank qualifier match. What do you guys got going on tomorrow, man? It's the weekend, it's Valentine's Day, it's a whole lot going on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jalisco, Mexico, Angela Ortiz.
Take a look at the talent and competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is
You plan on getting any gifts for somebody? Maybe a spouse, a crush? If not, you can always give one to maybe like a sibling or, an aunt, a grandma, a mom or something. Gotta show some love somehow. Valentine's about love, man. It's about love. Usually for a spouse, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with giving your sister, your mom, your aunt, your grandma, somebody like that, a gift as well. And hey, happy Valentine's Day, I love you. Here's a flower. Here's some chocolates or something. Nothing wrong with that. What's up with that? What you guys got going on for Valentine's?
That means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
I know AJ Robbins used to tell me he was jealous of Nathan Frazer. I never figured out why.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression.
Maybe he's just good at wrestling. But I always thought AJ Robbins was better than Nathan Frazer. Well, good luck to both of these individuals. Only one will get the shot at becoming Miss Money in the Bank. Who's it going to be? We'll find out right now. Here we go.
She's like a bull seeing red. All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W. Definitely not the type.
Get that tie up. Oh, pinned against the ropes now. Uh-oh. Look too good. Oh, there's a cheap shot. Damn, what a right hand. see. I've only seen one person do a 450 moonsault before. That man, Omar. I can tell you right now, Squiggly's buying Timbertina a huge gift. Oh, okay, that's cool. What do you think Bruce is going to get his wife? Up in NXT. Going up in NXT, what's he going to get her, man? That's my question. What would the Mitch get his Mitch? And that's the $1 million question. I love that to be answered. Back in the ring we go. Went for a chop, but got slapped. What would you guys think about Thea Hale winning the Women's North American Championship on accident? That was a pretty intense moment. That was a viral moment that went around for a while. Matter of fact, how do you guys feel that they gave a championship to Blake Monroe before Thea Hale? And they I mean, if you think about it, they only gave Thea the title because it was an accident, if you think about it. Like, I mean, it's just a common question I have in general. Like, how do you feel about wrestlers that have been there for a while, don't get a title, don't really get a chance to run the ball with a championship, as opposed to somebody that's, you know, just barely coming in and gets a championship right out the gate? Oh, damn. Is that good? I know it'd probably be bad for Bruce, but is that good for her, or is that bad for her? I don't know, man. Like, that might be good, right? Maybe to some. There's the cover, and Thea is able to kick out.
She's just keeping the pressure on. Counter into a choke breaker. Kick to the body. Running.
Oh. Hooks the leg, and let's see how far she goes for it. And a kick out. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She's going for that submission, that Kimura. Hey, yeah, she got it. No, wait a minute. Angela able to get out of there. What's this? Nope, didn't work out. Thea trying to capitalize. Oh, that didn't work out either. High risk. High risk, high reward. Look at that. Oh, that worked. That hit it. She got her. Moonsault, double stomp. Makeup's starting to fall off.
Does she think she's in a pose off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Full steam ahead. Oh! Running clothesline to the back. Is this the dagger? Oh! Looks like a Phoenix Senton. 1, 2. What? Yo, there's absolutely no way Thea Hale should have kicked out of that. Angela Ortiz just threw out the biggest shot throughout the night, and it wasn't worth the victory. Sometimes I like the idea of giving someone that opportunity. Jace Jane, for instance, had a big swing and she hit a grand slam. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay, oh, wait a minute. That might be it. Hold on. 1, 2. There it is. Yeah, you know, I honestly, I didn't think they would give JC Jane that opportunity, but, you know, she was there for a very long time. You know, she teamed up with Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan. Then she went away with Gigi Dolan and went with, you know, Thea Hale. Then she went away with them and, you know, had another tag. You know, she just basically jumped around from faction to tag team to faction. And she never really complained. I'm pretty sure she would have loved to have a singles opportunity and just, you know, kind of see where that would go. But she never had that. But then they decided, you know what? We need Stephanie to go to the main roster. She's just too good to be in NXT. She has too much momentum. An overwhelming amount of momentum. We need her to, you know, we need to put her in the main roster. let's give JC a shot. And they gave it to her, and then, I mean, she lost the belt, but then she got her back, and yeah, like you said, she hit a grand slam. So I'm not opposed to her getting a chance at it, you know, so hey, she's been doing good.
Here is your winner, Angela.
And they gave her the TNA Knockouts Championship.
This was a disappointing result for Thea Hale. Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity.
Well, congratulations to Angela Ortiz going to Money in the Bank. She could be Miss Money in the Bank too. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a very tough outing for pretty much everybody involved in the match. This should be, I believe, the semi-main event. MCDP versus Eric T. These last two matches are Money in the Bank qualifiers, so we'll see what happens. I think MCDP might be favored a little bit because he's been around for so long. Eric T, though, he's got some momentum in his favor, though, so it could go either way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, MCDP.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has
Oh,
expected
yeah.
a classic. I think it is destined to
This should be a bloodbath. It should go back and forth. Can I pick a winner, though? It's pretty damn close. I probably have to go at MCDP, though. I just think he has too much experience for Eric T to handle. But Eric T, like I said, momentum's the only thing that's in his favor, and that could give him the edge. Like I said, this is as close as it's going to be. Trust me. It can't get any closer than this.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 238 pounds, the hardcore
Eric T, everyone. Eric T.
When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. A competitor with his share.
I don't know, guys. He came out like a madman, and that I think he's trying to intimidate MCDP. It might have worked too.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why. In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that. He's hoping that
Got a nice collar elbow tie up here.
to success.
No, wait, hold on. Pressed against the ropes.
No matter what.
Back against the ropes quite literally, and clean break, surprisingly. But Eric's right back on it. Oh, what a clothesline. So come on, man. What you waiting for? I got something for you. No easy dubs around here. Oh, and he overpowered Eric.
And they tie up with a collar. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, gotta need to get a clean break. Oh, that time MCDP not gonna give him a chance to strike first. But that just made Eric pissed off. Look at him go. Oh. Oh. No way. No way. No, hell no. Come on, man. Yeah. I could have been told you that. Oh, man.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this. And a big knee drop.
I still can't believe Braun. What? Braun has a hernia? What the hell? Is that why he's been out? Wait a minute. So is that why he got eliminated so quick at the Rumble or something? Or like how does... What the hell? Because I felt like they spoiled his entrance. And then they were like, oh, well, we're just going to put him at 2. Oh, you know, we're just going to eliminate him now. I don't know what that all came about. I mean, that happened. Then you had Ryan Clark mention that Rollins came back from injury and he's going to... And, well, he didn't wrestle at the Royal Rumble, obviously. So a lot of things happened. I don't know, man. But, man. He flipped it. Let me see. What table did he flip? Was it on an episode of Raw or was that the Royal Rumble? And they don't really know what caused it, huh? He just had it for a while. I mean, well, hell, Braun's just a tough SOB. He probably thought his stomach was sore from exercising too much. And a hernia is no damn joke. I don't know how he's able to hide it for so long or even work through it. That's just a pain, man. Just a huge pain. Nice. Damn.
Sent to the corner.
Let me see. Look at that. Nope.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Counters into a hot drop. So precise with the super kick. Reversal. And that turns things around. Kick to the gut.
Damn. Forget all that. No. I couldn't do it. Because I know for sure I would have known something was wrong after that. Discus big boot. 1, 2, nope. Ain't no factions getting injured like Division, yep. Seth got taken out twice, yep. Braun's out too. Wasn't Bronson Reed hurt for a little bit too? And then he came back. I think he broke his ankle. Was that a part of the Vision by then or no? He was, or was he not? MCDP. Oh, look at that. Wisely rolled out the ring before he even had a chance to jump. Uh-oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. Exposed turnbuckle. Oh, okay, that was a while ago then. Never mind. Yeah, because Bronson Reed, he had that feud with Seth Rollins, then he got hurt, then he came back and joined him, so that was pretty cool. Then everything changed. Ooh. Count of 7. Oh, no way. We're going to have another qualifier from a count out, perhaps? Yep, that happened. MCDP going to Money in the Bank.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Damn. You wouldn't think that happens, but it does. Wow. Look at that. Oh, I thought that could have been it. That should have probably been it right there, actually. MCDP came close quite a bit, but he couldn't put him away. He had to resort to a count out. Although I can't really blame him because, I mean, you know, you're both out there for a long time. You rush back in. You have a little bit of time to spare, but I think for him, he just said, you know what? I have a real chance of being world champion, so I need to take advantage of it. Congratulations, MCDP, going to Money in the Bank. You have a chance to become Mr. Money in the Bank. That'll be something nice, right? And we're going to move on to our next. That's the main event time, everybody. The final match of the stream today. And then I'm not sure when I'll get to another one, but I'll try to as soon as I can, because you already know tomorrow's Valentine's, so you gotta, you know, enjoy your time and everything like that. Bill Mitchell versus Quest was going Money in the Bank. So yeah, we'll see what happens though. Might be busy all day that day, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, if anything, there's always Sunday. I think when this match starts, I might have to use the bathroom. The Destroyer is here.
Weighing in at 276 pounds.
276. Damn. Well, if anybody can beat this man, it's none other than Quest. Quest is just that dude. He's went up against the best, he's beaten the best, and only the best have beaten him. So another obstacle, another hill to climb, but he can do it. And Bill Mitchell, he's going to have to be on his best to beat Quest. Period. We'll see if he can do it.
Are you guys ready?
The crowd is excited. They're thrilled and they're on their feet, waiting to see him come out. There he is.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who can blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Man, this match is going to be filled with nothing but highlights, I guarantee you. And there's no other way you really want it. I know I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. My goodness. You couldn't have asked for a better main event. These two are about to go to war. All for a chance to be Mr. Money in the Bank. It doesn't get any better than that. Unless the title's on the line. Alrighty, here we go. Match has officially begun. Damn, wasting no time, going straight into it. Look at that. Oh, what a splash. No way. Not this early. Yeah, no, not a chance. Not a single chance that's going to happen. Not like that. No way.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Damn.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Look at this. Look at the strength. Ooh. Damn. 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 Bill is dude, Bill is just a machine out there. Got a little tie up there. Pop them up. Oh! Dude, Quest has no answer for Bill Mitchell right now. It's been all Bill. I don't know who's going to be. Dude, if Quest cannot put up a fight with Bill like that, dude, I'm going to be shocked. Ooh, damn. What the hell? Now he's chasing after him. No, he's not. Oh, he's exposing that announcer's table. Oh! Look at that. Oh, damn. Can't end this by a count out. Come on, guys. Look at that. Bam, just not letting up.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh. Count of 6. 7. Bill gonna rush back in the ring. It looks like he's got a little bit of time to spare, and he does.
He beats the count.
Oh. Immediately tries to pin him again, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Nah, not gonna happen.
He's determined to keep this match up.
Chillin' special. Nope. No, hell no, I can't. I can't use the bathroom. I have to hold it, man. Eventually, I think we'll be able to. Yep. Bill is aggressive and burn down, burning down. Yeah, believe it. Look at that. Oh, there you go. That's what you needed to see from Quest. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. I thought he was going for a sidewalk slam. Instead, he hit him with a suplex. A sidewalk suplex. Quickly going for the cover. Trying to catch him, and nope, not even a 2 count. Only 1. Yeah, I figured that. Well, I didn't think he kicked out at 1, but damn, Bill is just that dude. Look at that Spinebuster double A style. And Quest ain't messing. Oh, he got caught with a hot shot. Bill looking to fly. Now, come on, man. That's a big dude. 376 pounds, I think it was. That's a big dude. Diving shoulder block. Oh, wow. Look This might be the beginning of the unfortunate end if your Quest. He's going for a ride. It looked like a Razor's Edge. Oh, it's a Razor's Edge power bomb. Oh my goodness! Just look at how he easily deadlifts. World's strongest slam. I could do it. 1, 2, and Quest again able to kick out. He finds a will to stay alive.
You can't let yourself get discouraged. All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the...
Oh, counter. Ran through the clothesline. Oh, and he got launched. And that was a wonder. I mean, I can't even call that a counter. That's just the pure strength of Bill Mitchell. He's an overpowered brute. Oh, what a big boot.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Getting carried to a pole.
Look at that. Oh, stun gun off the rope. And now here comes Bill. Metal rope looking to dive again. Again, a diving shoulder block. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. What a splash. No cover. Trying to stomp him out, though. What's this? What the hell is he calling for? What for a... Look like a running elbow? Oh, what the hell? Choke slam! Dude, this is just it's a burial at this point. Oh, Quest fights back. Look at this. Dream shot DDT. And a submission looking to make him tap out. Bill nowhere to go. He's hanging in there. And I think Quest lets him go. He's going to try to probably pin him. He might have passed out from the pain. I spoke too soon. Take this to the outside. Quest might need to take a count out. Because I don't see him beating Bill like that. Oh, what a powerhouse punch. And back in the ring we go. Now look at this. He's calling for again that running elbow. Maybe a bull hammer. Oh, right into the back of the head. That's it. That's pretty much all she... Well, wait a minute. Just for good measure, he's going to... I mean, this is a flat-out burial. Oh, wait a minute. Quest fights back. Busting him open. He's busted open. Quest has the opportunity here to turn it around. Multiple punches and slaps. That didn't last too long. All the little Johnsons run away from Johnsonburg that day. Heavyweight muscle, damn, pound, should have went for GTS. I know. Someone got a drug test and let me handle business. Here we go. 1, 2, no. Quest needs to chime in his inner Miss Show White random. Win energy. Yeah, man, that pop-up power bomb, man, it was probably one of his best chances there. Maybe the GTS. Oh, wait a minute, submission again. Bill, nowhere to go. This is it. He's gonna have to tap. There's no way he gets out of the... Yeah, he's tapping. Quest is the winner. He overpowers and defeats Bill Mitchell via submission. And he's going to Money in the Bank. Wow. What a win for Quest. It looked like he was getting his ass handed to him for majority of the contest, but then he was able to overpower and just outmaneuver Bill Mitchell. And indeed, business has been handled. He found that random win energy. And that might have been the closest he had to beating him right there. Just couldn't do it. But man, Money in the Bank now, man. And I thought this could have probably been it right here. Look at that. Look at that choke slam. Oh, damn. Just couldn't quite do it. But that was the turning point of this whole ordeal. And as soon as he came back in the ring, he was able to get a couple more punches off. Right there. Bam! Pop a power bomb. Even though he kicked out, he still had to top it off with one big move, and there it is right there. Nowhere to go, forced to tap out, and that was it. Congratulations to Quest, and good luck at Money in the Bank.
This is what it's all about. Winning and making money in that order.
And there you have it, guys. That's it for today. Monday Night Raw comes to a conclusion. Aaron says, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you. And again, congratulations, Quest. Jerix, hell of a match, man. Sometimes you gotta learn something and keep them guessing. They expect the GTS. You hit them with a submission or a pop-up power bomb. Yep. That's how you do it. Quick little recap before I go, guys. No, really, you already know I don't like to rush or nothing, but man, gonna have to hit that bathroom right now. Picado, PDV advances to Money in the Bank, as well as Lola Vice and King J off the second chance effort. AJ Robbins takes it. Angel Ortiz wins the second chance. MCDP gets the victory by countout. And last but not least, Quest overcomes the adversity of Bill Mitchell and takes home the victory. The next time we stream, it'll be Friday Night SmackDown. Got something a little special for you guys for that. And then, yeah, just stay tuned for it. But I want to thank you all for watching. And I want to thank you all for, everything, like I said, for the love and the support and the thoughts and the prayers and everything in between, man. Seriously. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. But until the next one, you guys all have a great one. Have a great night, a great weekend. Talk soon. Cut. And that's a wrap.